Up on the roof, I come down from this maddening crowd, and all that rat race noise up in the street. Up on the roof, and I come noise up in the street. Sandy Linderthal, my truck camper's maiden voyage of my first camping trip. I'm not going to say where I'm at. In the Little Fox. Now, Sandy? Maiden voyage in the Little Fox. The custom made from head to toe truck camper off-road vehicle. Off-road RV. Good boy. You're good. Doggy dog. Yes. Got my bed and I'm talking. Woo, brother. Street life, how you doing? Good morning, boys. Snake life, yeah? I'm just kidding, street life. It's funny. These white people come up with the craziest jokes, I swear. I don't know what kind of tree this is here. Yeah. But it's a nice, peaceful boondocking spot. Now, I understand why people love to live in RVs and staying in RVs. Can you see me now? Am I, Barbara Matt, am I buffering still? I'm in a rural area. Yeah, it is. So, anyway. Good evening, boys. Snake life here. So, anyway. I'm going to outfit my good street life. Yeah, I'm just going to stay in one position because I'm in a place where the spotty internet service, if I go 10 feet to the left, 10 feet to the right, or 10 feet yonder way, the service is going to go out. But you got to stay in one spot. I'm going to make this roof into a deck. It's going to be like a rooftop deck. They have stuff for boats. It's stick on. Looks like wood, but it's foam rubber, and it looks like wood, and they use it for the decking on boats. And I'm going to put that fake wood up on the roof here, and it'll be my deck here. Got enough room. Yeah, I need a new vent. My vent, I destroyed it working on the camper, rebuilding the camper. I still have some ways to do on the camper, and the truck needs a little bit of love and attention because the truck. Yay! Yeah, I'm in an undisclosed rural area. Good, Marva Matt. I sit in this one spot on top of my royal blue flex steer. Good night now. Royal blue flex steel velour throne seat in an undisclosed location. Woo, brother! Good evening, boy. Snake life, yeah? So, yeah. Great place to sit. So, anyway. Hi, Twink the Troll. How are you? Good to see you. In a little bit, I'll fix myself a hot dog because I've got my refrigerator running on propane gas, so that's a good thing. You got my fridge running on propane, and I'll run my generator and I'll start up the AC if I want to sleep well. Good to see you, Twink the Troll. Nice to see you. So, let's see a house, a horse, or I mean, or a cow over there. Something. I think it's a cow over there. If you can spy with your little eye, see it. Okay, guys. Well, good to see everyone. Yeah, call hot dogs glitzies, Dollar Tree delights. And you can get those little steaks there at the little miniature, little cheap steaks at the Dollar Tree. That's pretty good. I had little pinholes coming in my roof. This is porch paint. It's like paint for a porch, and it's starting to flake off a little. But this is a metal roof. It's a solid one-piece aluminum roof, and I have to have this stuff to stop up the holes in the roof. The little holes rusting your roof. So if you have leaks that you can't find, and you have aluminum, it's possible that an aluminum. See, it won't come off. This stuff is on there. This stuff won't hardly come off. That's a good thing. So it's porch paint, really thick porch paint. We should do a Dollar Tree cook-off street life. That sounds like a good thing. We ought to have an RV meetup sometime. Fabric work, you have a way with a needle and thread, a lost art. Oh, thank you, Twink the Troll. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I need to start working on my clothes, making stuff with my sewing machine, because living as a nomad, a sewing machine and fabric is not a big hobby. It's easy to do it in a small space. Sewing and making stuff is good to do in a small space. You don't have to have a lot of room to do sewing and stuff. So that's a good thing. So, what's everybody else doing? So, yeah. Wonder who will come on live tonight. I always look forward to hear who's going to come on live. But anyway, that's true, Twink the Troll. I think you're right. You can always have a job doing sewing in a sewing machine. So it's something you can always do, and I love retro fabric. I'd love to make retro clothes and stuff to sell. You can make curtains. Hey, RV curtains, custom RV curtains. Hey, that's a good idea. I never thought of that, guys. What do you think about custom RV curtains? If I could make custom RV curtains for people in their RVs, that would be nice. This stuff's held up pretty good, this porch paint. It's some kind of a concrete porch paint is what this stuff is. And I put it on the roof to seal up the little holes. It's little tiny pinholes that you come. It looks like a discolored area on your roof, on your aluminum roof like this, like a discoloration. You look at it, small enough, it'll be a tiny hole. And if it rains hard enough, it'll leak. I couldn't figure out where my leaks were coming from. So I just coated the front part with this here. It would be. I don't know how it's sewed, though, with a sewing machine. A Street Life, yeah, you can make stuff for your RV or anything. I think it would be good to make custom RV curtains or anything. So, now I know why people like to go camping so much. In the future, I'm just going to upgrade to some better camping, jacks. Some electric jacks or something like that. Make things a lot easier. Oh, yeah. Marine grade deck paint. Yeah. That's all I really had at the time. I would have gotten something proper, but I just, this is all I thought, what the heck, this is all I've got right now. I thought, this is all I've got right now. Why not just use it? So anyway, good to talk to everybody. And in a little bit, I'm gonna maybe start up my generator and turn the TV on. That would be good. Always pays to have a good generator. Yeah, room once you're brung, exactly. Find in places out in the country to boondock. On well, there's a new thing. It's like it's almost like a type of a what they call Airbnb. It's not Airbnb, but it's something like Airbnb where people own land. If you own land, you can join up with this type of Airbnb style thing to where people can camp on your land. I don't think it's Airbnb. It's people can camp on your land. So you can open up your land, private property, your farmland or whatever. Open up your property for boondocking for campers. And that's a good thing. And so I can from an AC cup cover, lean up against it. It's a great way to lay. I mean, it's nice. Yeah, I mean, I like your RV street life. It's pretty cool. It's small. I think a small RV is pretty good for people to use. An RV or truck camper, whatever. Van. I guess something small is always a good thing to use because you can get around, get to different camping places, different spots, things like that. Just and I haven't, and I bought my generator, got my generator and my batteries and everything to be able to charge my coach battery with my generator. That's what I got my setup for, is to charge my coach battery with a generator. But I like just staring into the sky. Hello, Laura Lee. How are you? I'm on my maiden voyage, my first camping trip in my camper, going off somewhere onto the off the property. Yeah, yeah, I do. Okay, I will. Okay, I'll be okay. Okay, good night. I love you. Good night. Okay, okay. Hey, Skunk Cape, how are you? Anyway, I guess sometimes to be able to follow dreams and do things, you gotta show, be pressured. You gotta pressure yourself a little. Oh yeah. Oh, you miss it, Laura Lee, going camping? Well, when I was in high school, I went on a camping trip in high school, and I had a tent. Growing up as a kid, I never really camped in an RV. Yeah, I went to it is a skunk camp. I went camping in tents growing up. Out here at my grandparents' house, we camped in a tent a few times. But in high school, when I was in the 11th grade, I guess it was 15 or 16. Yeah. No, I'm okay, and it's warm tonight. Yeah, I do. Okay, I will. Okay. I love you too. Good night. Good night. Yeah, exactly, Robin. How are you? I'm on my maiden voyage in the country, Tasha Teeling. How are you today? See, Tasha, I'll give you a one around. I lost my ranch again. Oh yes, yeah. I ringed everybody because I had a rogue mod. But let's see. In an undisclosed location. This is not my mother's house. Okay, it's still an undisclosed location. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's an epic journey. a nice rural place. Anyway, I'm just finding these out of the way places to go to be able to stay. That's the goal to me too. Maybe boondocking in the city. I'd like to see some cities that I haven't been to. I like to go to certain. Yeah, I got off the estate. Sure did. You know, what kind of trees are these, guys? What kind of trees are those? No, I'm not going to go to Chicago. Buford McGill, good to see you here in the stream this evening. Later on, I'm going to run my generator. Yeah, I need a massage. I'm perfect. Good to see you. Buford's a good guy, it seems. Yeah, Buford's okay. Yeah, you're welcome, Buford. Good to see you. Elvis ever come for his cup holder? Yeah, he did. Street life. He got his cup holder. He's long gone now. Okay, yeah. Yeah, first time driving a truck camper. Mama, nice to see you. Nice to see you here on the stream today. We're gonna party. We're going to party. Yeah, he was very ungrateful. He doesn't respect other people very much. Marshall doesn't. That's the only problem with him, is he just doesn't respect nobody. You know, and he talked bad about Rosie. You know, I wouldn't have anything against him if he wouldn't. But he got down the road, 10 minutes down the road, and he started dissing me. 10 minutes down the road, you know. How do you do that to someone? Diss them as soon as they get 10 minutes down the road. It make no sense. I can hear the crickets and stuff, whatever these things are. Yeah, he was. I got a knock last weekend at 2 a.m. Thought was a cop, but it was someone wanting to talk about my RV. Oh, that's pretty cool, street life. It's good that you got somebody who wanted to talk, but it's not good at 2 o'clock in the morning, is it? Yeah. So, what's on everyone else's mind? What's new in the community? So, anyway, I'm not really in the mood to talk at that time. I don't blame you. Yeah, it was a rude thing to do. Oh, the lightning bugs. That's pretty cool. I can sit and watch them. Johnny's Fort. That's funny. Your pink stink. I'll give you another view. There was a singer named Robin, a girl. I'm gonna lay down up here. No, I don't live elbow anymore. I took a time out. That's pretty good. Oh, I think so. Yeah, the singer Robin. Yeah, I don't know much about her. Dancing myself. Dancing with myself. Still watch the Nomads. Yeah, I watched the Nomads too. RV Davy. What do you guys think about RV Davy? People don't really want much to do with him. But to go stay and I'm gonna stay. Get into him much either. Mike living free. I think he's gone, isn't he? I'd love to go to. Yeah, I don't understand the man's logic either. I'd like to be able to go to. I'd like to be able to. Oh, wait, Mom. There have any cycles out, any coyotes out there? I think there are. There are coyotes out here, sure are. Street life, Gerald is coming for you. But yeah, there's coyotes out here. A few of them, and I hear them howl. And wolves. I don't know if there's wolves though. Yeah, they howl and stuff. I'd really like to pet one. I love all kind of canine being canines. I love any canines. Canines are the best. They're friendly, domesticated. I would love to be with any canines to pet them. I think they're unique. They're good creatures. Oh, a small pup. That's pretty cool. That would be nice to have. Yeah, good to see you, Tasha. Nice and quiet out here. Gerald. Oh, yeah. But anyway, so P2E. Good to see you, P2E. Good to see you. Leave a tender moment alone, even though I'm in love. Breaking down when the tension gets high. I'm in a serious mood, even though I'm in love. I heard something howling. Good boys. Boy. He has energy drink muscles. I'm in love with you, boy. I forgot who sang that song. I'm in love with you, boy. I heard a rumor that you got a broken heart. I'll have to Uber over to get you Street Life. His van is kaput. Tasha Irwood. Trisha Yearwood. Trisha Yearwood. Okay. He's in love. Yeah, I like that song. I like Trisha Yearwood. I like to listen to Shania Twain was my favorite. But there's Faith Hill. Now I really like Faith Hill. And I love to listen to there's the one that Taylor Swift. Of course Taylor Swift used to be country, but what is Taylor Swift pop now? Taylor Swift is pop now. He had an injector in his hand, decided not to buy it. Okay. I'm in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. I like when country was good back when Coke was still cola and joint was bad place to be. Exactly. That's true. Anyway, Yeah. Well, I used to listen to Kenny Rogers growing up. My mom used to listen to Kenny Rogers, Waylon Jennings, all the good music. Johnny Cash, my grandparents really loved him. Loved to listen to him. Elvis and all of them. It's almost hot dog time. Start my generator. Boxcar Willie. It was a good one. The beginning of bluegrass music, you had, what's his name? Blue Moon of Kentucky, Bill Monroe. But, I love Patsy Cline. Patsy Cline is good. Patsy Cline is good. Jim Reeves and Patsy Cline singing together. I've listened to Jim Reeves and Patsy Cline singing together. Oh, there's a man in the 20s. His name, he died of that disease. What was it called? Tuberculosis. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm talking. And I'm walking. You come. Oh, I'm walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just where I love to be. And I'm walking after midnight. I see a weeping willow crying upon his pillow. I'm lonesome as I can be. I walk for miles along the highway, out in the moonlight, just where I want to be. And I'm walking after midnight, looking for you. I see a weeping willow crying upon his pillow. I'm lonesome as I can be. Anyway, guys. Yes, so don't rock this boat, baby. Don't rock that boat, baby. Don't rock that boat, baby. Anyway, guys. Standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if you're just in your wildest dream. She wore blue sharp towels in the Lisa in the parking lot of Walmart. She wore blue sharp towels. Okay, now Coates, you're cool. And don't want to make Coates mad at me if he's watching. And so, just joking, kidding around. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I watch him a lot and stuff. I watch him sometimes. But yeah. Anyway. Every morning I see you. Coming every morning I see blue velvet. Yeah, Taylor Swift, that song, My Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift. Yeah, Joni's Fort. I think it's a compliment that someone makes say, he'd never let me touch his van. Because you don't want things done right, only. Anyway. But anyway, yeah, so, the groups of people who boondock camp and go places. I think that's a cute name. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Love you too. Good night. Okay. Poo. Anyway, that song by Taylor Swift, My Wildest Dreams, by Taylor Swift. He said, no one's gonna go in this place. His hands are in my hair, moving in my face. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. And you say you'll remember me. Standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. And you say you'll remember me. Standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, red lips and rosy cheeks. Anyway. Bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. Ooh ah ooh ah ooh ah ooh ah. Why do birds sing so pain? Why do they fall in love? Why does my heart sing a crazy beat? Tell me why, oh, why do they fall in love? Why does my heart skip a crazy beat? Tell me why, why do they fall in love? Bum ba 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 bum ba ba bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. Ooh ah ooh ah ooh. Why do I fall in love? Why does my heart a crazy beat? Tell me why, why do I fall in love? But anyway, seeing you for the first time I sing, and every morning I will always love you. Will always love you. I will always love you. Hot dogs. The man, RV Sales. Almost hot life. Almost time. And I've got some ravioli too. Got some raviolis to eat on. Canned or fresh. It's canned ravioli. What's his name? That good old guy. Chef Boyardee. Canned ravioli. Chef Boyardee. Yeah, whatever they are. What did he, Coates have 30 cans of ravioli? That's pretty good. I need to get some salmon. Or the cheaper version of salmon is called mackerel. Jack mackerel. You can get some mackerel. Cans of mackerel to make mackerel, canned mackerel. 40-ounce cans. It's good to stockpile food if you can get it as cheap as you possibly can. Holy mackerel. Let's get myself some cans of mackerel and make patties out of it. Salmon patties. Woo. Eat them on bread. Lord, yes. Eat them on some bread. Woo. Canned salmon with the bones and crunch it all up together. So good just to be able to relax and hang out. Oh, canned food, street life. What kind of food do you like, street life? You like, you can get dehydrated food. That's pretty good. Fresh produce and dehydrated food. It's expensive, yeah, it is. How do you like to eat food in an RV? Street life. How do you do it? And you can get frozen food if you've got a freezer in your camper. And you can get fresh produce and fresh stuff, or you can get dried, dehydrated or whatever. I'm going to think about dehydrated stuff. I've got some powdered milk in the camper. On a YouTube video where they had a little rooftop garden. They had little things growing, on the roof and little pots. Yeah, got a security light out there too. That's pretty cool. I lost in space. It's 40 minutes. I'm gonna go get off here for a little while, okay, guys? Then I'm gonna. Sorry, Street Life. I got rid of your comment. I'm sorry. Street Life. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get rid of your. Yes, street life. Sorry, street life. I didn't do it on purpose. Yeah, I do too, Tasha. I do too. Hope it doesn't. Will you watch television? Yeah, I will, Laura Lee. I'm going to run my generator. Oh, street life. Sorry about that. I didn't do it on purpose, street life. Sorry again, street life. I didn't do it on purpose. And sometimes you accidentally hit the wrong button. Yeah, I'll watch a little television. I'm gonna get off here, guys. Sorry, street life again. I'm sorry I gave you the boot. I hit the button on accident. Okay, I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna make a hot dog.